So now these cannas are a different story. Obviously, I don't want to really move that gigantic pot inside and leave the bulbs or rhizomes in the soil. So these I will dig out. This is Canna musifolia, or the banana leaf canna. As you can tell, huge leaves. Not much of a flower, but the foliage is really impressive and tropical. So let me show you what I do with these guys to store them out of the pot. So I dug up a clump here. You can see some nice fat tubers. And the first thing I'm going to do is cut these extra roots off. Don't damage the rhizomes when you're doing this. Just take off these dangly bits. I don't remove a bunch of soil. I just shake the soil off. What stays on there stays with the bulb or the rhizome for the winter. Not terribly scientific, just more practicality, more function than anything. It's just thinning them up a bit. And then the tops come off. And I guess I'll need a bigger lopper for that. And that's about it. Now, this is a pretty good sized rhizome. I'm not going to divide it now because that just makes cut points where you get more moisture loss. And here in Colorado, we have hardly any humidity, and moisture loss is our enemy. So in wetter parts of the country, you may want to take more of the soil off. You'll probably be able to cut them then, but I just wait until spring when I'm going to pot them up for spring. That's when I divide them. They seem to survive better that way. So I hope that makes sense. These are going to go, oh, I guess I should show you that part, where they're going to be stored for the winter. This is an old galvanized tub, and I set them in there, and I stack them one on top of another. I check them every month or 6 weeks to see if they're getting shriveled, if they're getting too dry. I'll mist them a bit. I won't water them, but I'll mist them just to give them a little bit of moisture. I don't want them to get too dry. I've never had a problem with being too wet. But again, I'm in Colorado, and our humidity here is pretty sad, to say the least. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know, click like, or whatever it is you do with videos on YouTube. And I'll see you in the next video. We're going to talk about how to overwinter elephant ears. Phoebe!